Jump in from downtown. They try and find him right away and gonna catch onto that silencer. It's a big kill to get if they can get him.
Cookie. No.
Stun is there. The Witch Doctor bounce back and forth, but enough heal coming out that they get that global off. But down on the low ground, TA2000 trying to kill off Amar, doing a good chunk of damage, but Kuro, he TPs back in and gets right on top of the Drow. So cutting off some of that agi with the Io and Witch Doctor gone. These heroes do not have the sustain, and TA2000 in a ton of trouble. They buy back on Io, want to come in to save TA2000. The heal is there, and now the turn, they take down Sumail. They're going to blow them all up, and well, one after the other, Nigma starting to fall. Mar's going to have to cancel that tether to get the Drow not taken back home. A huge win for OT. It's just the slow, steady push that we knew could come out from this roster. The pullback onto 2. Do they have a second round of it now? They do manage to connect onto both of them. X there. The silence is onto Drow. Amar buying some time because it's solo Storm on Noob trying to find kills, and he's not getting it. Kuro still backing away. They thought about that jump with the stun, but wasn't able to quite connect it. Now Sumail is turning to TA2000. TA2000 not hitting very hard with almost no agi, but
no
another
damage.
pull, he zips into it. Sumail caught, but the turn now onto Stormy dead. The Witch Doctor ulti doing some damage, but Sumail is so strong right now on this Morphling, manages to kill him off once. Can they do it again? Omar wanted to go in for the save and tries to make a play, and it is going to be enough. Good play by the Io to get Drow out, but it cost, well, soon to be for their lives.
I mean, Ooredoo kind of got baited by how survivable they were. The fact that engagement, I'm not sure he dies on the relocate back,
Already,
but
that's Lincoln's use. Sumail waveform in. Amar tries to find him. TA2000, they reveal with the gem. Noob wants to get in here to try and get towards the fight. He actually TPs onto the creep wave. They've already killed off Kaori, but the pullback onto 2. Good damage out. Second salvo. Do they have enough damage to kill him off in time? GH Ghost Scepter gets the turnaround onto the Witch Doctor. Sumail, he's in some trouble. Broken. Waveforms in onto TA2000, trying to get him. He switched into the Morph, doing so much damage out there. Sumail trying to stay alive, but the pullback the second round. Noob is keeping him there. Omar was there for the turn with the heal. And at the end of it all, is looking like Ooredoo are coming out on top. But look at the base. The tier 4 towers are getting hit back at home. Also inside of the Ooredoo Thunder base, they are starting to lose some as well. The Ancient's going to be exposed. The buyback is there from Sumail. Things getting very weird.
all right, so somehow after all of that.
Up at the top, the Shiva's guard is out, trying to create some disruption, and Noob right on top of it, he's in trouble. Sumail starting to beat away at him, and they jump in with Witch Doctor to try and save. He also is in trouble.
A massive static storm.
That was exactly what they needed, but now they need a little bit more. Noob jumps in. That's after the buyback. MC backing away too. They're able to get the pullback onto both of them, but Amar and keeping him away. MC is already dead, but Sumail waveforms out. Now this is going to be mega creeps if they can finish this one off, but they managed to find a bash. The stun is there, the gust, and now the Mortimer's Kiss is coming down onto TA2000. She is stuck, starting to drop lower and lower. This is only going to be life 1 if they can get it.
Another kinetic field.
Looks like they're close to getting Amar right on top of TA. Finds it there with the cookie stun. The melee rack still lives. All of this heal is there, but it's not enough. She goes down once. Can they kill her again? TA2000 turned upon now. Omar there, keeping her survivable. Another round of swashbuckle forward. The Witch Doctor's completely out of mana. The battery of heal only lasts as long as your energy goes. And they take down the Drow. Unreal. Omar.
They found Omar as well.
They find him. The roll is backing out. Noob, he is farming up the Ancients. They have an idea that he's over on this side. If he shows on this wave, which he is right now, can they catch him? GH runs in, Static Storm's down! He doesn't have buyback! Aeon Disc to try and stay alive, but he is in trouble. And that is going to be Noob dying. No buyback for 2 minutes. Can she do it with these other supports? I mean, 3 support heroes, basically.
Witch Doctor, they have to throw some bodies in. They're the one with buyback. They just have to buy as much time as possible. Hope for an overextension.
Drow, no buyback there, like you said. Sumail steps forward. TA2000, the waveform in, able to get the Voodoo switcheroo for the moment. Ancient starting to fall, 70 seconds without the storm. Amar, they go back in. Kaori, he's in trouble, going to die. Double tombstones down. Amar bouncing back and forth in the fountain while the rest of the team trying to take this down. Drought does have a rapier, but do they have the ability to do the damage that they need? Amar very much in the fountain, still trying to do what damage they can, but Sumail eyes on the prize and the disarm is there. They don't have a way to stop it.
It's over.
The smile from Sumail as they get the win. Just under 60 minutes in, and those are some smiles of a well-earned victory.
What an exhausting game, honestly. It's just like Nigma are behind this entire time. They get one like cheeky little racks, but Ooredoo, they're going to be just kicking themselves after this game. They had two very good opportunities to get the mega creeps. They overextended both times, and Nigma capitalized on both of them. Static Storm and Disruptor, Morphling, Sumo, just, you know, having a pretty stable game as well.